Hello guys, we work very hard to build our wealth through investment of income earned in shares, mutual funds, real estate, etc. Doesn't it make sense to find best alternative to protect, preserve, manage wealth during and post our life? In this presentation, we will discuss how setting up a family trust helps us in estate planning and why it is the best alternative. Estate planning is a process of arranging and planning a person's succession and financial affair. It incorporates person wishes about his estate and it could be regarding estate management, estate preservation and estate legacy during and post life. It is becoming increasingly necessary to ensure a planned succession, to avoid family feuds leading to disintegration of businesses and lengthy court battle. The primary goal of estate planning is ensuring that estate of the individual passes to estate owner's intended beneficiaries. There should be efficient tax and succession planning and avoiding or minimizing court proceeding in succession matters and obtaining probates. Probate is a process in which will is certified under the seal of court with the grant of administration of estate of person who has made the will. So what are the modes of estate planning? There are primarily two modes of estate planning. One is will and second is trust. Will is legal declaration of person intention with respect to his property which he desires to be carried into effect after his death. Thus a will operates only after the death of the person. Trust involves transferring of one's estate to a trustee for the benefit of certain beneficiaries. A trust provides for management of estate during one's lifetime and also provides for distribution and management of one's wealth post demise in a planned manner over a period of time. So, which one is better? Traditionally, wills have been the primary tool people use to distribute assets according to their wishes. Trust created during lifetime of individual are more viable solution to estate planning because wills are challenged on the grounds of authenticity, mental soundness of person making them, or alleged forgery. Time taken in India to get a probate of the will in case will is contested could be several years and it could be a very expensive affair tying up asset for many years. Under probate, wills become public and it's subject to scrutiny by anyone who wishes to know its content. If someone feels they have been treated unfairly, they can contest the will. By adopting trust structure for planning one's estate, the following objectives can be achieved. Estate protection because a trust is a bankruptcy remote structure. Avoidance of family dispute leading to disintegration of family businesses. Lower contestability as compared to a will. Retaining confidentiality as obtaining a probate is not necessary. The person who creates the trust can himself be one of the beneficiary and enjoy the best benefit of his own estate during his lifetime. Efficient succession planning by providing for children, grandchildren and great grandchildren. Management of all types of assets through expert advisor. Accumulation of estate during the lifetime and post death through the hands of trustee. Providing for future administration of asset to protect against future incapacity and for incapable beneficiaries, making provisions for religious or charitable purposes. For creating a trust legally, there needs to be certainty of intention to create a trust, certainty of purpose of the trust, certainty of beneficiaries of the trust, certainty of trust property, and transfer of trust property to the trustees of the trust. The trust has following components. Settler, a person who settles the trust or author of the trust. Next, trustee, the person who is appointed by settler to administer the trust and who accepts the responsibility of acting as a trustee. Next, beneficiary, the person for whose benefit the trust is created is called beneficiary. Trust property, the subject matter of trust is called trust property or trust money. Trust property can be in form of movable or immovable properties, vis-a-vis cash, jewelry, land, investment instrument, etc. administrator who is appointed to supervise and control the trustees. Now we will discuss types of family trust and their taxation. Under the income tax regime, taxability on income generated out of private family trust depends upon structure adopted for creation of family trust. Similarly, the point of incidence of tax and responsibility of payment of tax will change depending on the nature of trust. Tax may be levied in the hands of settlor, trustee, or beneficiary as under. First of all, specific trust. The share of beneficiaries is specific, and therefore all such income received will be taxable in the hand of beneficiaries. Next is discretionary trust. Trustees have complete discretion to decide the proportion in which income or share in the trust property corpus is to be distributed to the beneficiary from time to time and extent of such distribution, and therefore income is taxed in the hand of trustee in their representative capacity at maximum marginal rate of tax. Revocable trust. Settler can at any time during the tenure of such trust revoke the trust. On revocation, trust property revert to settlor, and therefore income of trust is taxed in the hand of settlor. Irrevocable trust. This trust can only come to an end only upon the object tenure of trust being fulfilled or death of the beneficiary, whichever is earlier, and therefore the income is taxed in the hand of trustee in their representative capacity. Hope you have liked this presentation on family trust. We will come up with an interesting topic in our next presentation. Thank you.